Let's hope it's alright. Looks alright. Anything different about the menu? What is the differences here? That's a good question. I'm not really sure what the differences are. There does seem to be... It looks like there's something different with the some of the menu to change game modes. It's like... It's so typical, right? It's like, well, we made it more difficult to change game modes by getting rid of... By the fact you had to type in, you know, the actual full name of the game mode instead of just 1, 2 or 3 or whatever, right? 0, 1 or 2. And now... And so they made it more difficult, and then they did a solution because they'd made it more difficult. That to me is you know, I really don't like that, to be honest. It's like, why make something more difficult if you actually want it to be simpler? When it's like the original, you know, when everyone was happy with the way that it was. That is a problem. What are we doing today then? Oh yeah, we're connecting up our portals. I think we've done that now fairly substantially. We've got our Fortune 3 books somewhere. I guess we want to go back to the... should we just go over the overworld? To be honest, the problem with this, what I've done here, is it's actually not necessarily like... Going over the overworld is actually pretty easy. It only takes me 5 minutes to get there. Going through the Nether, that long journey through the Nether, and then that long journey once we get there from the ocean is not much difference in the amount of time it's going to take. So, interesting. I may as well just make a rail track, to be honest. I might even do that. Oh, welcome, Mima and XTP. Just to tell you something, Mima. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest with you. When you first arrived, I actually thought you were a girl, and so I was probably nicer to you than I would have been. You got to realise that. I don't know. I just want you to know that you're getting a little bit too familiar, though. So, you know, you have only been here like a few days. Um, okay. All right. So let me think about how we're going to do this. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just telling you that I'm not. Sometimes I just like even the people that are regulars. I'm sometimes not that nice to them. Um, remember, I run a small channel. Obviously, I'd like it if it was bigger. I'm not going to lie about that, but um, it's tough to do that sometimes. Anyway, what's going to happen now? I guess we're just going to go back. I really want to get this turtle spawning. We're in the new snapshot. It doesn't really matter though hugely. I think what we're going to do today is we're going to try and do a bit more questing, because I haven't got much of the questing done. We should really leave some cobble here, because I will probably use this place for something else. But yeah, I'm going to try and do, I don't know, we're getting to that point, unfortunately, in the series where it's getting a little... It's normal, because normally I tend to just restart the series like quite quickly. I'm still a little bit annoyed I haven't managed to find the Nether portal yet. Not the Nether portal, the fortress. Fortresses are much harder to find in the later versions of the game. They just don't seem to be anywhere. Super annoying, but yeah. Anyway, happy to be streaming again. I'm in a pretty good mood actually. Nice siesta in the middle of the day. Nice 5-mile walk, and I'm ready to go probably for maybe an hour or two. We will see though. We will see. Maybe mixing up the content. The thing about this content though is like this is really what people want to see. They want to just see you playing Minecraft. Do we have any fish? You know, we did actually lose a cat. We had a cat and then we just lost it. We've still got our cat back at the base, but you know. Alright, let's see what we got. Now the reason I say that to you, Mima, by the way, is that yeah, I just prefer like not to be too familiar with the viewers. You need to have a little bit of distance with the viewers. But yeah. But yeah, what is going on? I don't know. I feel like I might try and, I don't know, we'll see what happens this stream. I do want to try, like, there's things you can do in a stream based on the YouTube audio algorithm. Basically, YouTube listens for certain words. So if I said, like, popular words, I could get the viewers to increase. Because what happens is, when you say certain words in a stream, for some reason it actually shows up on people's timelines, basically. Is watering can... I've noticed that people have been saying watering can a lot. Is watering can a special word? Is that what gets the algorithm to do stuff? Let's go this way. You know what I really want? What I really want is to find a... I would love to get a guy with a trident. Drowned with a trident. Right on the... in a convenient spot. What's the weather? Not the weather, the time of day. It's just you saying watering can. Okay. Well, that's good to know Time to Mine. Now, Time to Mine has been very good in the chat, I would say. I've often ignored Time to Mine. That's actually a good sign that what they're saying is actually they're fitting in so well that you know, you got nothing to be like you know. Let's see what we got. Yeah, well, that would be good if you could just make a video all about watering cans. We get me views. I thought it said we get you views. I always forget that people watching or you don't actually make videos yourself and stuff. Here we are. Will the turtle hatch? Will the turtle hatch? That is the question. Update. They are in the first stage of the we've still got this pufferfish here. Got to be careful of the pufferfish. I do like this house though a lot. All right. Oh, you got a video all about watering cans. Oh, I see. It was all part of the strategy. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's cool. I should stop sleeping for a bit. I could. I don't know. I don't really want to though. There's too many. I need to get. We need to have an episode where we get some more resources, right? Like, I'd like to get some more diamonds. Once we level up, I'll be a bit more confident about just being, a bit more adventurous. We made a 10-second video. Well, that's not a bad idea. You know, I mean, probably if you looked at the average TikTok, for instance, the average TikTok in terms of the ones that are most viewed, there's probably not. It's probably average 10 seconds. I would guess, right? I mean, I don't know, right? But I would imagine it's not far. Like, it's not that different from that. Okay, we always have no coat. Yeah, I don't need to do AFK fish farm. I never really. I don't know. I use right click for shield, Matt. Okay, so what we got? What do we have? I just use. To be honest, I found that everything in the offhand is pointless apart from the shield. Yeah, I tried to do other things, with the torch, but it's just confusing because other blocks have got, like right click functionality, and basically, it's very simple. The sword doesn't have right click functionality. This doesn't have right click functionality. This does. This does. So I don't know. I think most people in general will be like, you have 8 views. You watched it 8 times. That's what you have to do, dude. That is the reality of the grind on YouTube. YouTube is unbelievably difficult to get started in. It's not even. You've got to realise just how tough it is. It's not like it used to be. Because you see, many years ago when YouTube started, all the people that were on it just got popular because there was not many people around. But now everyone knows about it, right? Every single person will know about YouTube and like what you have to do. But you see, all these people that are popular now, a lot of them, they were just arrived at the right time and they got there early. Unfortunately for me, I didn't get there early enough. But yeah, Photoshop is really good. I've started doing. I don't know if you noticed, but I did. I started doing video editing once. With Premiere Pro. Well, I haven't got Premiere Pro yet. But one thing I would suggest to you, though, especially if you're quite young and a student, is you can get a really good subscription. It only costs like, well, £16, probably like $25 a month, and you get all the Adobe apps. That's probably what it costs to you. I can also get it for a bit cheaper as well, but the Adobe apps, making videos about Adobe is the coolest, right? I mean, people do like Apple as well, but stuff like Premiere, Photoshop, that's really what I've been trying to get into. I'm going to get the do some Photoshop videos as well. Like stuff like doing like cool logos and what have you got? You got Photoshop, have you? Not all, most of them. Yeah, well, that's cool, dude. Yeah, well, definitely try and do a tutorial video, Oh, you like Illustrator? Illustrator is cool. I'm not the best at art, but that's cool. If you're good at Illustrator, that's very, very good. That's right, yeah. Well, you see, there's a program in Adobe Suite called Animate, right? And that used to be called Adobe Flash. You may remember, how like people talk about Flash, like Flash games or whatever, or Flash videos? That used to be like the thing. And that was what I was really into. And I would make like, and I would make cool little like animations and stuff with all like vector graphics, like Because basically, there's you know how it works. Like there's different types of graphics. Like a photo is like a raster graphic. It's about raster, and then like everything that's just like a solid fill is like a well, animate is what Flash is now. So, and I could tell you all about animate is cool. Then you should use animate. I think it sounds like you do actually have the full package of apps, the full suite of apps. If you've got animate as well, there's some cool new ones as well. Like if you're making presentations, you use Adobe XD, and you've also got for 3D stuff, there's one called Adobe Dimension or something like that, which is a new one. So there's lots of cool stuff out there. Yeah, you wouldn't have animate if you didn't have the full suite, unless you. I mean, unless you put. But yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. I think. Like, I don't know. In a way, you've got to be careful. Like, you need to like focus on just one as well. Right. So let's see how you're doing, Eggs. Not too well. But yeah, with animate though, the key thing is to learn how to use keyframes and to make. I don't know if it's still the same, but basically you do keyframes and you do objects. So for instance, you'll get like an object. Say you have like you animate a simple object, and then you can like do like stuff with grouping and there's all sorts of fun stuff you can do. I don't know what you learn at school. I imagine like some of the stuff that I just learned on my own when I was younger. Damn it, pufferfish! You use a lot of keyframes. That's good. Yeah, keyframes are cool because keyframes let you. It does take a long time. It depends. I mean, to be honest, I don't know exactly your experience, but yeah, it does take a long time. I think that's most people's experience. We're going to do some mining today, by the way. Yeah, you won't get taught much about it because even now, probably like I need an anvil really badly there. We're going to do a little mining area in a minute. Going to need just to. I haven't got much. Oh, we do. Yeah, just teach yourself. That's the way to do it. Because unfortunately, like we're in this like weird period, like a time. Even though like the people that are like my age, like like late 20s or early 30s, we're not yet old enough to really like decide. We sort of know what the kids need to learn, right? But we're not old enough. The people that are still deciding are people that don't really know yet. They don't really understand like the things that about about all these things like these important apps like video editing. You won't probably have that many classes in your school about video editing and stuff like that because basically people that are older, they don't really know that that's the time to do it. They don't really know. They don't really understand that is really important to learn that now. So they'll still try and teach you stuff that is not really relevant. Okay, right. Anyway, so we've got our map. I'm going to just hold on to one map. I think we don't need both of them at this stage. There's number 7 we can get rid of. We don't need this magma cream. I don't know what that's doing here. We're going to go do a little mining trip now. We could maybe do... What's my leather situation? 10... Got 18 books. We actually got enough for a little bit more. Let's make 9 more books, shall we? So 9 more books. That would be... Was it 20... Would it be 27? Would that give me 9 more books? I think it does, right? Because it's 1-to-1 in terms of... So we should be able to get 9 more books with this, if I correctly got that. You right, Lucas? How you doing? I got shiny boots. That's right. That is right. I got my like radio voice on today, or like sales voice. So we've got 9, and then we need to grab a little bit more wood. But yeah, it is going to be a mining. You want to learn C# or JavaScript, even Lua. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, we'll try that, dude. If you want to learn Lua, a lot of all the Minecraft computer languages are written in Lua. I'll be honest with you, the computer programming is a bit lame. I did learn computer programming. It's not like you'll never be like if you become a programmer, right? You're never going to be like that cool a person. You're always going to be a little bit lame. Do you know what I mean? Normal people will always think that you're a bit of a like a You want to learn Java and JavaScript are not the same, dude. Java is an older language, and JavaScript is more is like is more event based. Basically, yeah. I don't know. To be honest, it's pretty boring, the programming talk. I always try to avoid getting too good at programming because it makes you into like a lame person. You want to learn cryptography? That's cool. Yeah, to be honest, you sound similar to me, what I was like when I was younger. That's not the word. So I've got 27 books. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Have we not got enough? Oh yeah, we got enough. So that's going to give us 9 bookshelves. I don't know. There's lots of things. When you're young, oh, we've got more. Yeah, when you're young, basically, don't worry, XTP, we're not going to keep talking about this. Time to mine is similar to how I was when I was young, in that like you just want to learn everything, but you can't. Well, not everyone's like that, right? Like some people, they want to be like they just want to work at a salon, or they want to be a builder, or they want to make, unfortunately, you need to. It's difficult to. I don't know. Sometimes you can just like think of too much when you're young, and you can go like off the rails and mess everything up. Like it's cool that you know about all these things, but you may not be like that. I don't know. Okay, so do we have enough for 11? So we're going to do our. I'm trying to think where we might want to have our enchantment area. We've got to maybe over here. I think this is not a bad spot for it. We're going to have to do something about this. But yeah. We're not going to talk anymore about some of these slightly nerdier topics. Because they are lame, It's important to understand that that programming is lame, right? That's the key thing to understand. If you are a programmer, there is basically something wrong with you. And that's just how it is, And if you remember that, then it's a good way to. You know what we've got a problem with is we don't have our. I'm going to actually need to grab the corners, aren't I? Yeah. What time of day are we at? Morning, right? So that's good. We're going to need to grab, yeah, exactly, Mimo. We're going to need to grab some obsidian because we don't have it. I don't need leather. I do need more leather. Yeah, you're right. I do need more leather actually, but and we just put our other map away, didn't we? What we're going to have to do is quickly grab the corners because we haven't got any obsidian left. But what we can do is we can grab the corners of the portal. Of this portal over here. We can get either of them. But we're just going to quickly go and get the corners of the portal. And then that'll be that. So this shouldn't take too long. Well, we're pretty low on that durability. I think we'll be alright there. It doesn't take any extra durability, does it? I'm not going to be happy if we end up losing our... Always got to keep our arrows on us just in case we get drowned with a trident. A lot of people always forget word time to mine. Like, it's super annoying, to be honest. Like, how easy it is just to forget like something really basic that you really shouldn't be forgetting. But yeah, this is like a long journey. It's not good that this is such a long journey, but we'll just have to deal with it, right? I don't know how we're going to do this. I did think of doing like, having buoys basically. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know what a buoy means. A buoy, I mean, spelled B-U-O-Y. It's basically something in the water. If you see like rowing races or something. Yeah, I mean, realistically, if you killed a cow like that, you would get a huge amount of leather. This looks like a bot, by the way, this PORG guy. I've noticed that a lot of the bots, they just have a very simple name, and then they have the word gaming or something after their name. Yeah, you pronounce the word boy, spelled B-U-O-Y, but you don't pronounce the U. But basically, like, what I'm thinking is doing that with dolphins. So essentially, you would capture the dolphin. You would capture the dolphin in a small area, and then they would give you dolphin's grace all the way down this route that we have to go here. So we may try something like that. Oh, we've only got. Oh no, we've got. We're okay. Buoy. It's not, dude. It's not pronounced buoy, dude. It's pronounced. The word B-U-O-Y is pronounced boy. I don't know. It may be different in America. It may be different in America. I always have to remember that. This is great because there's literally a ghast right here. Well, let's get the top ones first because they're going to be more tricky, I think. Oh, of course I didn't get it. That's so annoying. Did I get it this time? Well, where is it? Where did it just go? Oh, it's literally still up there. That's annoying. There we go. Porg is a bot, by the way. Yeah, Porg is definitely a bot. If you see a name and it's got the word gaming afterwards, and they just sort of just start talking like in a, just talking as if they've been around. I don't know. It's kind of obvious to me, but maybe. All right. So we've got those. Let's just clear up this area as well. Wait, how does this work? Oh yeah, it's through there. Okay. And then we need this one. Yeah, Porg is 100% a bot. I've literally even seen that response before. So that's 3, and then we just need the one more. That's a good word, time to mine. Okay, we'll just do... Okay. So there's 4. That's also a classic bot line as well. Isn't that the name? Isn't that the age of the PewDiePie army? Isn't that how they say it? Isn't that how PewDiePie does it? 12-year-old army. It must be based on that, where they get that. That's the derivation of that line. Okay. So yeah, we just needed to get the obsidian. I didn't really need to do anything else beyond that. Let's take a look at the sun. Probably can just about make it. Okay. I was thinking where's the boat gone, but it's right here. Okay. We haven't even checked out that village yet. We will do it at some point. Alright, see you later, Mima. There might be, but we'll check it out another time. There's plenty of chests in the ocean here as well. There's lots of things to do. But for now, we want to get back and do our crafting table. I want this to be a mining episode. Am I not going the right way? It's hard to know the way in like water and stuff. It's not good. Okay, a little bit late to arrive back, but not the end of the world. Alrighty then. So let's get our, what did I say we were going to do? Oh yeah, we're going to get our, oh, do I not have any books left? I don't, you know, that was a fail. We only need one book though, right? We literally got none. I think I got none. Well, luckily we're not in a place where, there should be a cow around here somewhere. Do cows spawn in dark forest? That's a good question. That is a good question. I don't actually know the answer to. I always forget like something like that, because you know that like in jungle, you don't get sheep and cows. Oh, wait, you get sheep in jungle? You don't get cows in jungle, do you? This is where like I really need to start to learn this stuff. What animals spawn in what biomes, because you think about it, like in the future, there's going to be so many animals. Like here, you know there's going to be everything, right? But that doesn't help you for other biomes, right? But yeah. That was quick. You must have just put something in the microwave. I can't remember if you used the word microwave. There we go. Do you use the word microwave in America? I think you do, right? Not that many words are different. You have certain there are certain things that you do say differently in America, like like for instance, there's one of the things that you say in America that is very different from England is say you say you make a mistake in America, you'll say I did that on accident, right? You say I did it on accident, right? But with like in England we say by accident. We would never say on accident. It wouldn't mean anything to us. See, it's a weird one that. It's a difference between on and by. But yeah. Okay, what we got here? Yeah, not many people actually know about that one. It's not. It's not like I would never have known about it. It's literally I just heard so many Americans saying I did that on accident. Right, so we've got. We can get another book, right? Can't remember if there's something wrong with Skilled Dracula. I think Skilled Dracula. Correct me if I'm wrong. Have you commented before Dracula on my channel? I think you may have actually commented on my channel before. All right, so we actually got 6 leather out of that. It's not too bad. All right, how are we doing on the advancements tab? 152. I think maybe you have, yeah. Try not to spam the chat, Mima. It's good that you're talking, but you're talking a little bit too much at this point. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Okay, what we got here? And, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, Time to Mine can spam the chat. Time to Mine is a new favourite before I get annoyed at Time to Mine. And then I mean to him as well. No, but, you know, yeah, that's fine. I think like, yeah. Oh dear, that's not good. It's very hard to know how to deal with all the people here though. Okay, anyway, what are we doing? We need to make a book. That's right. So, I only need one book. We could make a, we could just make a, let's get one book. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, but you've got to realize when you get, you know, because the thing is, when you're young, you probably don't realize why the teachers are like that to you, but it's because they're trying to like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a teacher. You just come here to watch me play Minecraft. All right. So we got some lapis, which I think we had anyway, but there's a little bit more. Um, so we could probably make one more bookshelf. I think we probably got access to. We need that anvil though, but we will get it soon. Well, we've got a lot of. Should make a load of arrows as well. Let's do that. Get ready for our... This bug, why can you not fix it, guys? Fix this bug. Is no one else got this thing? You're right. Boxer Pup Vlogs. Were you a real one? Were you a real person, Boxer Pup? This is such an annoying bug. You can't type in this box. I want to type in the box, dude, and you're not letting me. And then they'll fix it like in 10 versions time. And be like, successfully made it so you can now type in the box. And it's like, guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think Boxerpup was here before, to be fair. I do remember that name. Alright, so can we get a little bit more? We can get one more bookshelf, right? What mod am I using? I'm not using any mods. This is the latest version of the game, 20W20A. 2020. This is the only time when the version number will have perfect vision. There will be no other time like this. You were 2 streams ago, that's cool. Oh, we've got some more iron. Not iron. No, oh yeah, iron. But not enough for an anvil, right? So we just need 6 planks. We'll just take them all. And get those books on the go. But yeah, we're going to go... We're in a position now, right, where we could potentially get a lot of diamonds. So that's definitely going to be the priority now. We'll just make them all, may as well. We'll just get one more bookshelf. Again, not going to be quite enough, but we've only got 23 levels anyway. So we'll do... I mean, really, it makes sense to do something like this, right? Because you've got 9 at the bottom, and then you need another 6. It's kind of like awkward though, isn't it? Because if you've got 9 bookshelves at the bottom, and you need another 6, one, two, you know, like where do you put them really? That looks decent. You could do say 2 on here and then 2 there, and then there's going to be a gap. However you do it, right? Welcome back, dude. Okay, so what was the plan? We do need to get more iron so we can get an anvil. But we could do a few enchants up to now, right? Let's do a few enchants, shall we? Alright, Porg. Well, you need to prove that you're a real person, Porg, because I don't believe it. I really don't believe you're a real person. Okay, good. Probably for the best. Power 2. Could get power 3. Oh, we'll take power 2. The power 2 is actually not bad. You can get one shot a spider with power 2. That's not bad. I've unlocked the enchanting tab. So that is still working. So you need to get a lot of different stuff. How do you even get bottles of enchanting? That's a good question. How do you get bottles of enchanting? I'm not sure, you know. Anyway, we're going to go mining, get some iron. Yeah, I don't mind the bot. The thing is, like, you have to be like positive about the bots. You can always get a good one, right? It really is to do with who has made the bot. Is that the only way to get it in villages? Yeah, or chest loot, yeah. Okay. All right. So, enchanting wise, what I would like to do is get an iron pickaxe, because we're not going to be able to use this diamond pickaxe for much, apart from to get more diamonds. We really need to stop using it, basically. So we'll do as good an enchant as we can get on this thing. So take a look at our eggs. Still cracking, but you know what's weird as well? I think we have the same bots coming through. I think Vertix, you were a bot on a few days ago, weren't you? We had a similar bot with a similar name to you. Efficiency 2, that's what we want. That's pretty good. No, we still need it if we find diamonds. Yeah, because what we're going to do is we're going to make the anvil on the way. So if we make the anvil on the way, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take our book with us. And we're just going to make the anvil while we're out and about. Let's get rid of some of these blocks that we don't need. We've got 58 of those. Well, you're going to do a lot of stuff. It's tough though. To be honest, I'm the same though. I want to do loads of things at the same time. I want to make gaming videos, like all different games. I want to make more Minecraft games, more Minecraft stuff, like multiplayer Minecraft and like Bedrock Minecraft, and then I want to do my Adobe Premiere tutorials and then Photoshop tutorials. It's tough. It is tough want to do it all. But I can't. The problem is I'm the worst person to offer help in that because that's literally what I want to do. Basically, just do it like all the different stuff. We don't actually need the gold boots at the moment. They're not going to be much use to us. So we got that and we got that. Right, lapis wise, we could do a few more enchants. Right, so we got our pickaxe, which is good. The thing about the thing is time to mine. There was a time earlier in live streaming, YouTube live streaming history, where you could actually see the people's channels, right? But you actually can't anymore. Watering can versus firing can. Gonna make it. Yeah, I can't see the video you made. That's the problem. Time to mine. I don't know what you've made because I can't click on your name. That's what I'm telling you. I can't click on anyone's name in the chat because it won't let me. You used to be able to, but you can't anymore. Don't ask me why. But actually, you know what? We got beetroot and we got different seeds, didn't we? I forgot about that. Because what I can do is I can just plant some of those ones. You know what? I'm not going to bother with that quite this minute. So let's see what we got. We don't need that. We don't need that. Got plenty of food. I'm just trying to get rid of everything because we're very close to going out mining at this point. Don't really need to bring the boat with. Honestly, having these two items is not a bad idea. Flint is not bad. That is not useful. Shear's not really that useful, to be honest, if you're just going mining. I'll take one map just in case we get really lost. My chest always gets so messy. I would like to take some wood if I've got some extra. That'll do. And that's looking like a pretty good set of things. So we're going to get enough for an anvil, make the anvil, right? We're also going to get a blast furnace before we go. Let's do that. Not you. What am I missing? 5 iron, I got it. Just a furnace. Okay, now I'm hoping, by the way, that the turtles are going to be okay. I really, really hope so. Because I would not be happy if they're not. That's all we need on that front. And we're done. I'm pretty sure we're done at this point. You know what? We could just do a couple more enchants on our armor. Armor's not looking great. Helmet especially. Let's get a new helmet. Give it a nice enchant. And then we'll just do the other 3 pieces as well. We need about 8. Something like that. Right, sword-wise, what can we get here? Bane of Arthropods, no thanks. We'll do that new helmet. Projectile Protection 3. That's not bad. I'll take it. Why not, right? Because that's where they're going to hit you most of the time anyway, these skeletons. To be honest, if it's like level 3 of something, that's pretty good. Oh well, we're running out of... that's for... TikTok protection. Yeah, that's what everyone needs. Let's see what we can get here. We've got 17. Why is that not coming up? Yeah, that's fine, sorry. I don't really want 2 of them though, do I? No, I don't want 2. This is going to be like a little mid-range one. I know most people don't do this sort of stuff. Fire protection. I want regular protection, really. I mean, I know it's a bit boring, but I think it is better. Feather falling, though. I'll take feather falling. Why not? And we've got protection 1. That's good. Take this one. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Duh. Sorry about that. Blast protection. We'll just do a little mix. There we go. Why is that like a cat? Oh, okay. Didn't even mean to. So you can see, like, we need to keep an eye on some of these. Where was that then? Oh, you see, we're actually progressing through the quest, which is cool. Okay, so we got some stuff. I didn't do the sword though. Really, you're still saying that? I guess we'll do smite then. It's not amazing, but should we get a different one? Let's get a different one. I just want one more. I know we're sort of like wasting all our iron, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the enchantability at this stage. I just want to get a few little things on. Let's get a shot. So we'll just mix those together in the anvil. But yeah, we need to get this fortune book on. So I'm ready to go anyway. I'm ready to go for sure. Alright, so we haven't really got a mining area. We're going to use this pickaxe, which is good. Got a nice pickaxe there. Hopefully find some diamonds. We can mine the diamonds. I don't know how we're going to do this, to be honest. Well, if we mine the diamonds, I guess we'll just make a new one, right? I think we should probably just make a new one. We do have one diamond here. Smite is pretty... We'll give it a go, right? We'll give it a go. Oh, you're right, Flocon. How you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Most of the mobs are undead. But anyway, so we've got a little selection for those of you just joining. We've got protection, projectile protection 3, so good against skellies. Protection 1, bit of blast protection for the leggings, and protection of feather falling. So a little bit of a combo sort of there. A couple of different swords, sharpness and smite, and efficiency and unbreaking. Pickaxe is pretty good actually. We did that one earlier at a higher level, so that was why. So we've already got an area that we sort of... let's quick check on the turtles before we go down. But we are going to go and try and get some more diamonds now. Got everything we need, so... turtle situation is... It's alright. Not amazing, but... We're not going to get mending. Mending is very high level enchantment. But yeah, hopefully the turtles will be safe. If the turtles are not safe, I will not be happy. We've actually got no coal either at the moment, but it doesn't really matter. I haven't got any anyway. We're going to do like a big, expansive... oh, this is a bit wide, isn't it? I mean, going this... Yeah, this is too much. Alright. You can never really be sure if you're going to go underneath them. You know, and by the way, just to give you a good idea about the bots, if you look at Jabba the Hutt here, yeah, same profile exactly. It could also be someone that dislikes me. I hope it's not, but you never know. Do we have a bed? We do. I guess we'll sleep though, just to... I don't know why. We will anyway though. Alright. Yeah, we'll do 3. Should we do 3? There's not really that much benefit to doing like a big wide area here. If we're just trying to get down to a lower level. I got to say though, this pickaxe is pretty good. Efficiency 2 really helps with a pickaxe. This is I think this is faster than diamond, isn't it? It must be close. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many people like mining. I think people do like mining. Often when I go mining, that's when you see like a spike in people arriving. I don't know why that is, but it does happen for sure. Get a bit of coal here. It's nice pickaxe there, I think. I really do think it's quite good. And we've got unbreaking as well on it, which is pretty good as well. But yeah, first task will be to get the iron we need for an anvil. So an anvil is going to require 31 iron. We currently have 16. Okay. So but yeah. A smelting enchant, yeah. There is one in the mod called Tinker's Construct, which is a very famous mod. You may have heard of it. It's called Auto Smelt. Every time you mine, it just smelts it up. And there's some really cool ones. Like, for instance, there's one in a mod called Thermal Foundation called Smashing, right? And what that does is it actually doubles the amount that you get from each one. So one iron, you get one, right? But if you have Auto Smelt and you have this Smashing enchantment, what happens is it doubles it and then it auto smelts it as well. So every time you mine an iron ore block, you get 2 iron from it. It's pretty cool. Don't know if I explained that properly or if you understand what I meant, but basically every time you get mine an iron ore, you get 2 iron ingots. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Pretty cool. There's a chicken down here. Don't know why. Might be a chicken jockey. That is a creeper. Need to increase my brightness a bit here. I think this guy can actually come up. So what Y level we're actually at here? 20. This might be a... Remember, I'm not talking directly to you, Mima. I know that you're only one of 2 people in the chat at the moment. That's annoying that you can't shoot. Why can't I shoot the bow? Don't have any arrows. Where did my arrows go? Did I really put them away? That's really annoying. At least I brought enough stuff, right? Put my arrows away, but... I guess we'll do... I've literally put them away. I really don't remember putting the arrows away, though. Maybe I dropped them or something. Where did that creeper go? I'm not really liking the look of this. Wow. Sure there's enough creepers there. That is ridiculous. Literally 5 creepers in a row. I bet there's another one as well. How it knew that I did that, I don't know. Look at this place. This is weird. This is pretty good though. I did kind of at least bring some useful things with me, right? This I quite like. I actually quite like this area, to be completely honest with you guys. What is that? Okay. Yeah, it just looked like unusual, didn't it? Maybe it didn't, but to me it did anyway. Okay. Unusual shape, this. Very square, isn't it? You right, Alan? How you doing? Is there anything through here? Kind of. Hmm. Don't want to stray too far, or like do things that like you know. I'm finding a lot of lapis at the moment. Really good for XP lapis, actually. I think it's one of the best. You seem to get a load of XP from it. Okay. Did we check through here yet? Let's just go back. I want to try and do things in a kind of systematic way, if I may. Might actually grab that water source. Let's get some of this iron. Mm-mm. Okay. Damn it, bat. One of the things you can do with bats is that you can use them to check how well you're playing on any particular day. If you can very easily hit bats out of the air, it means that your motor control, your fine motor control, is actually pretty good at that stage. This is good. We established there's nothing really there. This is such a simple large bank of coal that it's just why not take it. Well, it's all good. Yeah, I do like coal for getting XP. It's fun. Okay, this is also needs to be a bit brighter in there. We will look and see why there's a chicken noise there. It probably is a chicken jockey there. Okay, so we had this area, right? This spot we established was nothing. So this spot, what was here again? Also nothing. I've got some more iron here. There's a... yeah. Okay, didn't I just see some... I was about to do something over here. There was some iron somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Good on coal at the moment. We're going to go for this area. You see, the things I could check to see if there's any diamonds around there. It might be worth a small check for the diamonds. What are we looking at? Are we on 40? What do I need? 31. Yeah, we got enough. Let's quickly grab ourselves... We'll have a little check to see if we can find any diamonds around this area, just while we've got a little break in the action. So we should be at 12. We are at 11, right? I don't know why we don't mine at 11. Do they all like... Does lava always come at this level? I guess it does, right? Oh wow, we've got another spot here. That was really weird. Wasn't expecting that. Hmm. don't know how you managed to get a hit on me there. That was not really what I was looking for. This is much more expansive than I want. Huh. It's not bad here though. Let me just check up here quickly, just to make sure we haven't got anything unpleasant. Wow. Pretty good. It's pretty good. This is actually a very nice caving structure, isn't it? Lots of like fun. It's like there's a lot of good lava areas. This is a large area of lava. We could have a little look around it. I hate it when it does that. It's so annoying. There may also be some sort of issue here as well. Stuff could potentially come through here, so let's block it off. Okay, you right, Critical? How you doing? Oh yeah, we've put all our coal away, haven't we? That's not the smart play. How you doing? Not bad. Okay, I guess we're not going to be using the axe, right? I feel like if you've got a decent sword, I'll be using the smite sword for some reason. I want to use the sharpness one. Oh, I've got another iron block, that's handy. I guess we're not going to do it quite yet, right? We want to make another diamond pickaxe probably first. Alright, we are getting towards the diamond portion of this video. So should we get... yeah, let's just do that. Just going to leave this here for now. We don't really need this lava exposed either. There's no real benefit to that. Let's do some more here. Oh, we can just do the whole lot. It's actually pretty handy, that. Alright, so I think we're good on this front. May as well just keep on grabbing the coal. Alright, diamonds though. We want the diamonds. We've got that Fortune 3 book. And that Fortune 3 book... You know what's the problem though? Is that like... yeah, I don't know. We could try and repair our pickaxe and then put the Fortune 3 on it. I'm just wondering if that would be worth it. I was about to start singing a song there, but fortunately I controlled myself before I did. Okay. Let's have a look, see what's through this area here. Okay. We're going to just fill this area in just to differentiate it from what else we were doing. This is really... We really should be finding diamonds here. Because this is quite unusual to find like areas like this. Like right at the right Y level. I really think as well that depending on your biome, you really find very different underground structures. Really did. How's there not diamonds here visible? Okay. We're gonna leave the iron at this point. The thing is, I would be doing like strip mining, but when you've got like a large cave system like this, it's actually not necessarily the right thing to do. Let's see what's through here. Okay. Alright. So let me just check. This is where we came from. I've looked it up on the yeah, I have done Ponk. Welcome Ponk, by the way. Alright, so we didn't really find what we were looking for that way. Maybe this way will be better. I think we just did a big circle, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's check what's up here. Looks like that's a square room up there. The thing is, like, if it's that far away, you're always going to be about 32 blocks away. You're unlikely to get a spawn. Super annoying that. If I absolutely have to strip mine, I will, but I would really like to not have to strip mine for once. Oh, come on. That was close. I mean, we're finding so much lava at like a good Y level. We really should have no problems with getting diamonds. Okay. This will be the area we find diamonds, 100%. Okay. Yeah, we could probably make a rush for it here. Okay. I really want to actually just try and find these diamonds. There is a way up here, but this is not going to, that's going to be going up. I don't want to go that way. It is a bit dangerous, so we need to keep moving. The thing about strip mining, I don't want to do strip mining. This cave is way too good for strip mining. You actually literally, you know, if I don't find anything, I don't find anything. Oh, that was so close. Didn't quite get the range on it. I guess we'll have a little look around there. Just have to go from this position. I think it's this block. it that? Yeah. Oh, there's another... Oh, no, there's not. Yeah, not seeing this bit. Not feeling this bit at this point. We'll try over to here as well. Nope. Sometimes you just get unlucky like this. I also may have missed the diamonds because I've been moving quite fast. All right, I think we might try this section here now. There's going to be some mobs coming from here though. Oops, sorry about that. I've actually been playing a lot better today as well. I've been feeling it a lot more today, to be honest. I wish I could get that third one. I really don't like to take damage. When I feel like I'm playing well, I don't like to take damage. Where's this coming from? Really? These all surface. Got to be careful. I wasn't sure I checked everywhere behind it. Maybe I did. Bluestone. Yeah, we've got so much of it at this point. I almost don't need to collect it. Why is this all underwater? Oh, we're in one of these things. Oh yeah, we're going to test if the door thing works, right? Should we test if the door thing works? That's a good test. Well, we picked up a lot of stuff. You. Does the door thing work? How are you supposed to do the ocean monument now then? You guys are saying it doesn't. It does. Okay. Still works. I don't know if you know what I mean. That's the door thing. Just so you guys remember. It works. Okay, it works in the latest version. I actually don't know which way is up here. Which way is up? Anyway. So yeah, just to confirm, door thing still works. Don't know why you guys were telling me it doesn't work. It's exactly the same as it's always been. See, that's not good. You know, you guys need to try and work on that. Anyway, still not got any diamonds. We might have to strip mine, as much as I don't want it. I really don't want. I really thought I would find diamonds like during that little period there, and I just didn't find anything. Oh wow! Thanks, Ponk. Wow. I'm not even sure. Well, thank you so much, dude. Congrats on the door trick still working. I like that you donated for that. That is awesome, dude. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Um, wow, Ponk, you are a boss, Ponk. Thank you. Um, okay, so basically, what I'm gonna do. Um, yeah, no, no. It was the thing is like I appreciate that you chose that moment as well with the door thing because it's like I know that like a lot of the content that people watch is like stuff like that. If you know what I mean. Like they want to know like if that sort of stuff works. Alright, so we still need to find diamonds, but didn't really find any that time. I wonder if I can find my way back to the actual area I was in before. Maybe. I actually charted this area quite like well, I think, so it shouldn't be that hard to find the way. Yeah, there might be something here. That's cool, dude. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, when you live stream, you need to sort of like think like what people like. A lot of people will want to know about the door thing because I don't know why so many people are saying the door thing doesn't work. I think part of it is that some people just won't tell the truth about stuff like that. But the other part is that I think some people are playing Bedrock Edition and they don't like, and it is actually different in that version. But yeah. Let me go back this way. I really would like to not have to strip mine. Because strip mining is like such a like... this looks like it came from this way. I think it might be this way. Okay. Can we find diamonds? I really want to find diamonds in this episode. Because it's always lame if you make an episode about finding diamonds and you just don't get any. Come on. Oops. I think there's actually a large expanse here. Not that large. No, it's to be honest, it is. I mean, that's my largest donation ever, dude. Admittedly, you're actually You're the second person ever to donate, Punk, and you're also the. I haven't got any doors left, have I? And yeah, it's just the largest donation ever. Like it's about. I'm not sure what. I don't recognise your currency though. Is that South? Are you from South Africa? I'm never. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you are a legend though. You will always be the second person that ever donated on my channel, dude. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm not very good at like. Obviously, it's not happened very often. 1 second. Oh yeah, Dane. Oh yeah, you said Denmark. Oh, that's cool, dude. Okay. Right, so we're going to keep trying to find this enchanted bow. Not the enchanted bow, but I see an enchanted bow, right? Is that an Enderman? Well, I got one too, buddy. Okay. But yeah, there will come a point though. Overkill. That's always nice to get that one. Yeah, well, you have helped a lot, dude. It really helps, like, you know, with the channel, dude. Okay. I say I shouldn't say the channel. It just how it is. You know what I mean. But yeah, we really want to find diamonds. This is like a really sketchy area, though. All right, that will do for now. What should you do in this situation? Probably try and... I feel like there might be some spots the enemies can come from, but maybe not. I feel you just want to get down here, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to look a little bit more, but I think I might just go down, because I did find, like, decent stuff. I was thinking what's going on here. Yeah, there's nothing really down here. You know what I'm going to do? We're just going to go... We're going to have to do strip mining at this point. I know I shouldn't. But I really have exhausted the whole cave. Or at least a large amount of it. And we've got so much stuff down at a low Y level that, you know, we may as well just use it, I think. Because we need to get diamonds. Like 100%. Might be something through here, I guess. It is tough though, right? Like the whole diamond grind thing. I really was trying to make it like different today with the exploration side of things, but it just didn't really work out. We're also going to have phantoms as well, probably when we go back to the surface. I don't know. I don't know what I can do here. Getting a little bit. Yeah. I wish we're going to try here. I do have a Fortune 3 book, Punk, but I didn't actually put it on yet. I've got the anvil. The thing is, like, I've only got like this. You know what? Should I just do that? I'll just do like... I was sort of planning on doing this. I don't know if we're going to waste it, but we've got like... We had 1 diamond left, so I can do that at least. And then we can put the Fortune 3 book on. At least... There we go. Obtain Fortune 3. Okay. So, I mean, that is good to have that, but... But yeah, we just haven't been lucky with the diamonds, really. This is a little bit sketchy. There might be mobs. I think we're alright. So a little look in here. I think at a certain point you have to just say, I can't find any diamonds in the caves. We have to strip mine. But it's just I'm trying to like go and not, you know, beyond that. You know. I can indeed. I should. Let's try and find diamonds for you, Ponk. Because you've been very, very generous today. Okay. Alright. Should we do the trap? I think we're going to have to do the trapdoor thing. We'll do it like a little bit. Like, I've been thinking, like, how do I do this in a way that is not going to be like, you know, it's going to at least be fairly entertaining. It is a struggle, to be honest, because it's not... What we're going to do, I think, is we'll do like... We'll dig only, say, 30 blocks, right? We're going to dig only 30 blocks. Is this lower now? Oh no, I suppose if we dig at this level, we could just go straight into a lava thing. Okay. So only 30 blocks is all we're allowed to dig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, wow, we just came out into somewhere we've already been. Okay, well, I guess that doesn't count yet. But that should be the rule, right? Because I feel like doing it too much. Alright, we'll just do it again. We at the right Y level? No, we're again to... That's so weird, that. I'll just dig at this Y level, why not? 30 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I tried to make it entertaining. The thing is, I can't pretend that simply digging aimlessly for diamonds is an entertaining thing. It isn't really. But if you think it's entertaining, I'm glad that. We actually forgot our number. We were probably about 5. I can't remember exactly. 6, 7, 8. That is a problem. Why is there water here? Oh wow, we've literally found something else. Alright, that still doesn't count as 30. Actually quite entertaining, just random dig here, but... Right. While we're here, we may as well get this gravel, by the way. Gravel can be annoying to find, as many of you know. So it's always worth just picking up if you find like something like this. Alright. It is. It can be amazing. Sometimes it's just amazing and you just find diamonds straight away. But when you stream a lot, you'll find that it's not as regular as you'd expect. 12. Okay. I really should make more of these guys. Just going to chuck away some stuff here. Granite, gravel, rotten flesh, diorite. It's often the same things you chuck away, isn't it? Alright, so we're going to make several trapdoors because I keep on forgetting to pick up the ones that I actually... Alright, trapdoor. Alright, so we'll do that. Well, we could get a couple more actually. Because we might be here a while. We are finding diamonds today, I'm afraid. You alright, Ansley? How you doing? Ansley? That's an interesting name. Okay, anyway. I've never heard the name Ansley before. That's the sorry, I didn't mean to say anything bad there, Ansley. But it's just I literally never heard the name before. Right, we're only doing 30 blocks, remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think it's actually good to do it this way. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then we have to go to a different place. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, so we didn't make it that time. You know what, should we do it less than that? I feel like we should just choose a number and then just stick to it, right? And I feel 30 is too much because look how long it takes to do. Okay, I'll check around redstone for sure. Let's see what we got around the redstone. Nothing there. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to say, let's not get that stuff by mistake. What level are we actually? Yeah, we're at 12. So this time we're going to go here. No, I mean there. And instead of 20, I think we're going to do a different number. We're going to do, instead of 30, we're going to do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it doesn't count because we didn't go all the way. Let's do it here. You know what? We're going to do 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. These don't count. Uh, 16, 17, 18. Let's just do a different direction. 19, 20, 21. Oops. Cool strategy. You're not impressed. To be honest, I've been down here a long time. I haven't spent any diamonds for ages. Maybe we'll do a bit more exploration. Should we do more exploration? I feel like we're just not getting lucky with the diamonds down here. We'll use up our trapdoors. We'll do the same pattern, the same technique. We're going to do 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we're not really getting anywhere, so I would like to be able to find my way back to where I was at the beginning, but I'm not sure I will be able to. You do a 90-degree turn every time you hit an ore. Alright, we're going to do one last attempt, right? And this time it's going to be a bigger one. We're going to do what you know what we might want to do is we do actually have our might want to get another pickaxe though before we do this. So let's do this. We're going to do exactly what Ponk says in terms of the way that he mines, and we'll see if it works. So we're going to get another pickaxe, just because I know we're going to probably run out by the time. Probably got enough torches. We could always make more on the way. Right. So remember, every time we hit an ore, we're going to turn the corner. That's Ponk's strategy, and that's what we're going to do. So what do you mean? Do you mean here? Do I turn the corner here? I don't think you mean here, right? I think you mean if it's right in front of me, right? Yeah, it has to be right in front. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do every time we hit the corner, we hit an ore. I'm just waiting for the... Okay, so here, for instance, we've hit an ore. We need to turn 90 degrees. 90-degree turn. You haven't said which way, so we'll just go this way. We're really going to... Wait, are we the right Y level? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We're at 11. That's pretty good. Okay. We can't really mine all the ore because otherwise I'm gonna stand up by mistake. But we are gonna, every time we find an ore right in front of us, we're gonna turn. Come on. I'm sure we can find one. Let's do one, because I've been streaming quite a while now. I really would like to get one just to say what we've achieved during the stream. We found diamonds. Because I've been looking. Come on. We're going well off the beaten track at this point. Do we bring our map with us? At least we brought a map. I wonder if we're actually still on the map. I would have thought so, right? Just want to check. Yeah, we're still really close by, actually. Okay, so remember, every time we hit an ore, we're turning a corner. That's how this works. You also turn if the ore is on the sides. Okay, well, you just said it here, so let's do it here. Come on. Let's get those diamonds. Oh, there was one there. I accidentally mined it. There's another one here, so I don't know what happens there. I guess this one is all part of the same area, right? We might want to just take a look at this section. I don't know what's going to happen. I can't really... Am I going to take damage? Yeah, I am. Alright, we'll move to a different spot. That's not good. Alright, well, we've got no real choice but to turn here. Man, I just don't think it's a lucky day today. I hope so. I hope so. I just got a feeling we're just not going to get anything today for some reason. Come on. Right, we're gonna go, you know what? I'm gonna go through the whole of this pickaxe. Okay, we're gonna turn. We need to probably turn this way, to be honest. Come on. That's alright, dude. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. And this way. I'm trying to not end up in the same... you said it's you turn if it's on the sides, not the bottom or top, though, right? So sides we can turn. We'll turn this way. Come on. Don't let me down. I feel the diamonds are going to be here soon. I feel those diamonds coming. There's gold. There's gold. Is that the diamonds there? Is that the diamonds rustling? What is this? Oh, I've got a mine shaft. Oh, there's literally a chest right there. Ah, I was really hoping there'd be diamonds, but still none. There's another one there. Ooh, that's an interesting book to get. A third? Wow. Not very good, and we also got cave spiders right here if we don't leave immediately, but pretty crazy to get 3 in a row like that. That is crazy. That is a crazy find. It's not diamonds, but it is still incredibly unusual. How many times have you seen that? 3. Literally, I can see 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll get some string. We'll get some string. I've got to be careful because these are cave spider spawners, which is pretty crazy. Weirdly, I don't hear any cave spiders though. Okay, I do now. let's not think about that too deeply. Do we have any of these left? You know what's weird? I really don't want to be caught with the cave spider. I think can the cave spiders fit in? That would be the worst, right? Well, it'd probably be alright. Alright. I gotta be honest, we have been streaming a long time. We're gonna go all the way to Wow, wow, Ponk. Thank you so much, dude. Wow, you are a legend. That is crazy, dude. But I would like to find the diamonds. But yeah, thank you so much for donating, dude. Also on the sides, I guess we can go back. I don't know. I feel like if it's right there, we probably shouldn't go back. That's cool, dude. I like ideas from people in the chat. Uh, looks like we've been already. What's here? I guess we'll just. I don't think there's anything there anyway, so we'll just carry on. Okay. It's the biggest donation I've ever had. The biggest donation I ever had. Well, I mean, I've only ever had 2 people donating. It's pretty awesome though. Um, it is awesome. I'm not gonna. I only got to 1,000 subscribers like a few weeks ago, so I'm pretty new to a lot of the stuff that's going on with this. Yeah, it's more than that. It's about. Funnily enough, it says £5.30 and now it says £10 exactly. So I don't know how that works. It's a decent amount. It's probably about $12, I think. I don't know. I don't know what it is, to be honest. I don't know. To be honest, we don't need to talk about it too much though. Like, it is great, and I'm happy. I don't know. It's weird. I just don't want to like go on about it too much. Like, but it is great. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird because uh, I'll just stop talking. I really want these diamonds though. But yeah, I'll be honest with you though. If we don't find them by the end of this pickaxe, I am going to have to end the stream. I am sorry, Ponk. You have been very kind, but I can't. I can't stream forever. I'm glad you're enjoying the content though, dude. Okay, we've got one last trapdoor. So this is it. We find diamonds now, or it's the end of the stream. There's nothing more. Okay. Oh. I think if we get into a situation like that where there's water, we have to turn anyway. There's no real choice. Is this like a big? Oh, I keep on ending up on this same thing here. Oh wow, the whole thing is like this. Let's choose a different spot. We just go in a different direction here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of underwater caves. Honestly, I'm unsure about your name there. Yeah, I think I was right. Yeah, this new guy that's coming, I think, has got an inappropriate name. It's a slang word. But anyway, we're going to have to leave it there, I'm afraid. I wish we'd be able to... I don't know how we're going to get out as well. I'd prefer not to be stuck like this. We do obviously have some stuff. I wasn't able to find diamonds today. Just need to get rid of this guy. Wasn't able to find diamonds today, but yeah, sorry about that. Well, I can't say sorry. You know, I did try my best, but it wasn't to be today. But thank you very much for everyone coming along today, especially Ponk, who has kindly donated to the channel. So I really appreciate that. And yeah, we will. There we go. So sorry I couldn't find diamonds. I will probably try and find them at the start of next episode. We will see. Anyway, until next time, guys. Thanks a lot. See you later. That's good to know, Ponk. By the way, I'm glad you enjoy the live stream. You know, that's what I do it for. Anyway, I'm out.